Hey everyone, and welcome back to another session of how to build in No Man's Sky. Today I would like to show you how you can play around with colors and how you can add colors and textures to building parts that actually are not able to be colored or textured before. First of all, how do you add color to your building part? Let's just select the building part, and before we place it, we press the touchpad on the PlayStation controller or G on the PC. And this should open up a color menu. As you can see, I have different colors here. I can choose this color, or I can choose red. And then once you're happy with the color, you just return out of the menu and place the part. That should result in a nice red timber floor. Now, you can also apply this on already existing parts that have been placed before. You just go to the building part, press the button to go into your edit menu, then you move your cursor over the building part you want to change the color to, and then once again press the button to go into the color menu. Now you can select the color again, return out of the menu, and the color should be applied on that building part. Strangely enough, the original color from the floor panels is not in our color menu. That means that if we want to bring and revert it back to the original color, we will have to duplicate a original part to bring back the original color. If you do not have an original part, you will have to reload the game to get the base color. Now, if you go into the menu, you will also notice that the color schemes are not the same for each building part. So if you look at stone, if you look at timber, and you look at alloy, you can see that these three have similar colors, but it seems that the stone has the most colors of all of them. Now, if you are also a previous player before Frontiers, you should also have the legacy parts. And the legacy parts do have even more color schemes, as you can see right here. It is possible, however, to copy these colors over from the legacy parts or the stone structure and move them to new parts. If you go into your building part, and let's just duplicate this one again just to have the original color. And let's go to here, and let's go here. If I place this building part here, and I will add a color to that, and no matter what color, I go for blue, or go for orange, let's go for that. Now this color is stored in your cache. That means that each building part you're going to be placing is going to hold that color. If I put the stone wall, if I put the wooden wall, and we're going to have to check on the opposite side just to see how it looks. You can see I have now this color that I just applied on this is just being transferred over to every building part I will be building. That means it also is going to work for every building part, for example these, the mineral extractor. As you can see, the color has been transferred to that as well. So the color is remembered in each building part you place. That means that if I go to either this legacy building parts, or you use the stone structures which have the most colors, and we select a color, we can also transfer over this color now to other building parts we want to place. Which, of course, if you check here, you do not have in this selection of your wood. One more technique I would like to show you is that you also can transfer over texture from one building part to the other building part. So let me just select a cylinder here, place it here, and then we go into the edit menu and add a color and texture. So let's take the red and add a rusted texture. Now this all here will now be remembered in the cache, and it will be applied on the building parts you place. Now, take into account that if you use this on the new parts, like the timber, it's only going to take the color and it's not going to take the texture. It seems the texture is not programmed in the game like that. But if you go, for example, to this floor, the metal floor, this one does have the possibility to add texture to, and you can see now that the same texture has been applied to the floor. One more thing, we can apply this also to other parts, for example, the mineral extractor. If I place the mineral extractor here, you can see that this now has taken over the same texture of the cylinder, and you can just continue building with that. And this is the way to transfer over colors and textures to other building parts that did not have that option before. Because if I go in here, place that here, and I go into the color menu, you can see I do not have the texture options here, but still I have added them because I took the copy of here and placed it over. And that's it, folks. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this and can use this to spice up your building. If you want to learn more about glitch building or building in general, then definitely check out the videos in the description or the ones that pop up on the screen right now. And don't forget to press that thumbs up and show that you love this video. Thank you so much. I will see you next time again. Goodbye for now.